What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and today you already know what it is, man. We're just doing a little vlogging, just trying something different on the channel. This is my second vlog number 2, and I'm just out here in the element, guys. And today I wanted to bring up a topic because I got my hands on a device, and I think it's a pretty good device, and I wanted to be around. So I got my TCL 10 Pro here, and right now, this vlog is kind of like an open letter to TCL. I wanted to talk about this device, man, with TCL. And I think this device is a good device, and it has potential to become a regular every year device. It has a niche. It has a place in the smartphone world. I'm gonna say that because phones like the OnePlus that moved up in price are now, now they not the $400 and $500 phone. But there's a couple things that TCL need to do and just, get on top of so they can start coming back every year and actually making some money and making it feasible to make this smartphone while they make their TVs. First of all, I just like to say the camera. They got to work on the camera some. The HD camera, video camera, don't even do 60 frames per second. The cameras are just kind of laggy. I don't know what it is. The phone is overall not laggy, but the camera kind of lags, stuff like that. So I would really like TLC. I'm sorry, I almost called them HTC. Maybe they'll take HTC spot. You never know. HTC they've been missing in action. But like I was saying, man, they gotta work on these cameras, and they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be competing with the iPhone or the most expensive Galaxy or the Pixel, but they gotta be good. The cameras gotta be a B plus. You gotta work on that 1080, getting that 60 frames per second, and just work on some of the issues with the phone, softening up pictures and things of that nature. I think it's feasible. It will be feasible to do that in this day and time. It's not asking too much because phones at this price point have been able to do it. Look, anytime a phone got an 865 Snapdragon and it's $500, I'm sure that TCL can pull that off. I'm not gonna say which phone because this little vlog and this letter to TCL is not about that phone, but yeah, you gotta pull these cameras in a little bit better, make them a little tighter. And that's just it. They don't have to be the best, but they gotta be a little tighter because they kind of noticeably one of the negatives to the device. Second of all, we gotta talk about some of this branding. I think it was just not a good idea. Even though these are review units with the case, with the logo on the case, I think if you wanted the logo, you should have just designed some type of logo, put TCL. I don't think it was a good idea to put the stamp in the camera settings off the break. That just wasn't, that's not good marketing. You don't want to be too pushy with your logo because it to a degree it's tacky. It's tacky. You want to calm that down a little bit. You definitely need to just bring that down a little bit. But other than that, it's a lot of good points about these phones, guys. They got to get the camera in order though. And another thing that they got to get in order is the interface. The camera and the interface. The interface is kind of cartoonish. The icons, off the break, they are not, attractive at all. The icons are, I find them kind of horrendous and cartoonish, and the colors are kind of dried out. And this phone has a great screen, so y'all just gotta work on that, man. Get I think if y'all just tighten it up, go a little bit more towards stock Google with the interface. Go a little bit more towards stock Google and just make add-on customization type additions to make your interface as customizable as possible while doing it in a sleek way. You can't do tacky because you don't want this to feel like an Alcatel phone. Guys, you don't want this to feel like no shade at like an Alcatel phone. I'm talking about like a $30 Alcatel phone. When you don't have the right interface, as soon as somebody cuts the phone on, is what they see. Even though if they change it, that's the first impression. So you want to have your interface and your icons looking up to date, because you still getting a lot of TCL, you still gonna get a lot of competition, because Samsung has a line of devices. So those phones are not a joke, and they're like $400, $350. So you gotta work on that, man. You gotta work on just having your phone kind of like pop where it can pop. The cameras need to be at least a B plus. You know what I mean? And the interface need to be, tone it down a little bit, get your icons together, have them looking modern, you know, just to see what's out here in the market as far as, you know, the phones that are selling, and just take a look and really, you know what I mean, capitalize, because you got the display on the phone. Now, after I done beat the phone up, the phone has a great display. That 1080 AMOLED display is amazing. I really enjoy the display on this device. I enjoy all the features of this device. It's a feature-packed niche phone because it's got stuff that other phones ain't got. Keep the audio jack. Keep the IR blaster. These are things that's gonna make people buy the phone different from other phones. Other phones don't have audio jacks now and IR blasters. That's something where you can compete in the market and just do something different. You know what I mean? Keep that IR blaster and that audio jack, because that's where you beating them at. And you did the smart thing. You got the one button on here that, I mean, the smart key where you can long press, double press, and press once for different apps and doing different functions. That's, you know what, you stole that from you stole it and elevated it from Samsung. Because Samsung was foolish enough to put a Bixby button on the phone. They was foolish enough to do this whole Bixby button thing, and they got mad flack for like 2 years over that Bixby button. Everybody hated the Bixby button, but you put a button on the side of the phone, let people do what they wanted to do, and salute to you for that. That's why I say this is one of the most functional phones, guys. So just work on these cameras, work on this interface, get that slick. I mean, y'all did a very good job for the first time. Got the display right, got the build right. This build is looking like, you know, you can say that this may be a $800-900 phone. You don't see, this is not a $450 looking build. You know, it doesn't look cheesy or tacky at all. So you get that interface together, matching the build of the device, and you get these cameras a little better. Not saying that they gotta be, because I know that you're a company making the phone at a $450 price point, so you have to do these things. But still, it's a solid pickup to me, just for the IR blaster, and also you got the IR blaster and the headphone jack, guys. So you really got a good solid product that I think you can build on, TCL. So just listen. Did I call y'all TLC in this video? If I did, excuse me, because it's getting a little confusing. But TLC, you got a solid product that you can build on. Now I just said TLC. TCL, you got a solid product that you could build on. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, man, this phone is not bad at all. And there's a couple things that could make this phone shine at $450. $450 is a lot of money, but it's not $1,000. It's not a lot of money at the same time. Especially for me to go in the store and buy me a brand new phone out the box with good features that I like IR blasters and audio jacks and stuff like that. And I'm buying it brand new, not off swapper, not used, new to me, out the box, brand new off the lot. Yeah. So yeah, I was just thinking about that, guys. Yeah, it's your man BG Tech Life. That's all I really wanted to say today. Just a little open letter to TCL. I'm gonna bring a whole review and a full review with B-roll and stuff. Y'all know how I do, man. I'm gonna bring a full review, but I really want them tag TCL in this, man. Let them know that they got a good product, but they just gotta work on a couple little things, man. That camera, people got big expectations with smartphone cameras now. So your camera gotta be a B, because you right there at the price point competing with them little A phones from Samsung. They dangerous, and Pixels is getting cheaper every day. So you know what I mean? You gotta get in where you fit in, but keep them things and keep bringing them features that's gonna make you different from the other smartphones. And that's gonna be the reason people say, oh no, that phone got a headphone jack and I can use it as a remote, oh no, I'm gonna pick that up. But yeah, man, it's your man BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button, but then tell me why you didn't like it. You know what I mean? Just put up there. Just put it up there. You a fucking hater. I don't know. But yeah. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.